here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So last week I reacted to Ren and his music video Hi Ren, and you guys loved it, and it brought so many of you to my channel, and I'm really happy to have you here. And in your comments you guys told me about the tale of Jenny and Screech, and you said that I should watch the trilogy of videos. You guys gave me the link, which was so awesome. It is so appreciated. So you guys said the full effect is dependent on watching these 3 videos back to back. So that is what I'm gonna do, and I'm really looking forward to it. So let's jump right in.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a...
I mean, it's like he is just, you know, narrating a novel to us. It is such a story. It's so detailed. I can feel like I'm in the moment with them, and I can feel Jenny's fear already. I can just imagine that she's in this dark alleyway. She's scared, and she's like nervous. She's looking over her shoulder. You just start to like picture it like it's a movie playing out in front of your eyes. Let's keep going.
Their eyes they meet. A poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Oh my goodness. So wow, very dark. He taps into these characters and he tells their stories so vividly. I know that this is going to keep progressing, so let's stay along for the ride and see whose story we're gonna go into next. I'm guessing we're gonna hear about Screech next. Let's see.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, are you in? Nah, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
I just have to pause it for 1 second and just say, as a theater lover, I feel like, oh my gosh, this is just like the way that he tells the story and how he acts out these different elements, the different characters. We had the phone call, we have the police gunshots with the guitar. You feel like you're in a black box theater, which is very intimate, very small usually, and it allows you to really feel all of the emotions of the story that's being played out in front of you. And that's what I feel like I'm in right now. And you just like, when he started making the phone call, I like, my stomach dropped, and I just felt like so nervous for a second. And you just, I can't believe his storytelling capabilities, and just how the musical capabilities, the storytelling capabilities. I'm gonna have more to say. We gotta keep watching. I have to find out what is going to happen next. Let's keep going. My goodness.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
intricacies of his guitar playing and his musicianship are just mind-blowing. I imagine that quick strumming is what the music sounds like in Ren's brain as he's getting creative and he is coming up with all of these stories. It's probably overwhelming for him until he actually writes it to get it out onto paper or to get it out into, musically, to express it musically or lyrically, because I mean, these are deep, like the through line of the story and running through each song. And it's very complex. It is very complex. And it must be a lot when he is in his process of creativity to get it out and to bring it to life. It must be, when it's still in the phase of that creative phase and you're planning it, you're thinking about it, you're getting struck with that creativity. I just imagine that it must be a little bit, overwhelming. I don't know, the musicality there, it just reminded me of just saying, like, it's probably like you're on overdrive. That's just like my way of thinking about it, but let's keep going.
Ooh, ooh, London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beeps and bloodstains, she saw a lady weep, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
Cool. The guitar just mimicked him rewinding. That is just really cool. See, these are the things that I'm talking about. Like, so intricate, so detailed.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick, knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I wanna do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something,
Here we are again. I'm getting that feeling of being in the theater again. It's amazing how he can tap into these characters. I can't.
Violet, silence. Fucking say something, Violet! Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Holy goodness, the twist in the end of that trilogy. I knew that there was going to be something, some way that it all wove together and tied together and wrapped it up with like a little bow. But I was like waiting for where's the connection going to be, and I didn't know. And then I was just watching that so intently, and there it is. There you have it. Screech killed his twin sister, Jenny. Just mind-blowing. How does Ren even come up with this concept, the idea for this? It is just so, it's just mind-blowing. It's crazy how Jenny and her story took on the personality traits of her mother Violet, and Screech took on the personality traits of his father. So crazy. And just the thought of Ren to create this story, this trilogy of songs, is just, I mean, it was a play, it was a song, it was a performance, it was just so many things rolled up and wrapped into one. And I just think that this kind of storytelling, this kind of creativity, we just don't see this in music anymore, unless you're talking about literally musical theater. So I was just so impressed by this and just so blown away. And I mean, it just makes you want to just like watch everything that he's done and just be completely in awe of him, because it's, like I said, it's just so unique. There are so many songs that have been done time and time and time again, but this is something totally different. This is something that, it's commentary on real life situations, talking about, how these personality traits, they're passed down, and how we are, it's like a cycle, and it's this repetitive cycle, and it's just absolutely mind-blowing. So thank you guys so much for telling me to watch this in order, because that was so important. And just thank you, and I am such a fan of Ren. I've just subscribed and obviously, and keep supporting him as an artist, and I will keep reacting to him, so just keep passing along your recommendations, please. And if there's another instance like this where it has to be watched in a certain order, let me know. And thank you so much for being here and for being part of the community. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.